Good morning, Bulldogs. Well, we made it through the first 6 weeks, and now we are on to our second. This 6 weeks we've got quite a bit to cover. So for the first few weeks, we're going to be diving into fiction, and it is important that we understand the main difference between fiction and everything else. So we're going to be doing some notes, and I think I've shown you these before. We are going to be filling these out in class. So for my online learners, you're going to have a copy. You can add your text boxes and highlighting. And if you're just at home temporarily, we will have some notes for you when you come back. And you can always have a friend see if maybe they can write in your blanks. Okay, that might save you guys some time. So they're going to look like this. And we're going to be filling some of it out each day. Not today because we're doing writing today. But this is how we're going to get into fiction this week. So it's important that we know the difference. So make sure we're staying on top of these notes. So people, we are going to be reading fiction for the first part of this grading period. We also, as seventh graders, we need to be able to write fiction. So first, what's the difference between fiction and mystery and fiction and nonfiction? Good way to remember it, fiction is fake, nonfiction is not fake, okay? So your fiction pieces, it's going to be a large library for different from, okay? And we are going to be writing a fiction piece. I know we started a kernel essay a few weeks ago. We're going to come back to that in a few weeks once everyone's back because I have your rough drafts in the classroom for most of you. So we're going to start fresh. If you're at home, you can take care of your new writing at home. And if you're here on campus with me, you can do it here in class. Okay. So we are going to do one of the roll of stories that you might have done in previous years. They are super fun. Let me see if I can pull it up and I can share my screen with you for a moment. Let me see, where's my screen? Share screen. Okay, so you're rolling a story, and this is where you're going to roll a die, and this is going to identify what you're going to write about, and then you're going to create the story however you want to. For your class, you have 5 things that you're going to roll for. You're going to roll for your protagonist. That's your good guy, your hero of the story. And then you're going to roll another time for your antagonist. Who does the protagonist not get along with? Who are we fighting here? Who's our problem? Then you're going to roll another one for the setting. But remember, setting can be time and place. So one roll for the time, right here. And then you also need another roll for the place. Okay, and then you've got a last roll that'll tell us what problem our protagonist is going to run into. So these stories are supposed to be funny and just have fun with it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Obviously, grammatical structures should be in place, and I want you guys to be looking for your punctuation, your capitalization, and whatnot. This is going to take us a few weeks to get together. Today is just starting it. So let's look at our choices here. For your main character, for your good guy, you could have a monster, a witch, superhero. That's a superhero of your choice. If you want to write about Superman, go for it. If you want to write about a made-up hero, that's your choice. You've got a zombie, a ghost, or an angel. Okay. And then you've got the antagonist. Who's the bad guy? Who are we fighting here? The mad scientist, a robot, a vampire, a headless horseman, a werewolf, or who else did I give you? I'll give you a mummy, okay? And then you can read through these and see what some of the settings are. So this is step 1, okay? Step 2, this will be uploaded on Canvas for my online kiddos. Step 2 is going to be to complete one of these, and I don't have this digital yet, sorry. You can look at it on the screen. Doesn't that look familiar to you? That is a story map. And you've got the sides, you've got the boxes on the side that will let you fill in the blank. Okay, who's the antagonist? Well, if you roll a 1, your antagonist is a mad scientist. Your protagonist, if you roll the 2, you're the witch. And then your climax is going to be your problem. So if I rolled a 1, just because I can see it on the screen, number 1 is my protagonist ate too much candy. That's my climax. Okay. Right there at the top. So all these rising actions are going to be what led me to have the protagonist eating too much candy. Okay. And we're going to work on this today. And at the end of the day, hopefully you will have rolled for the parts of your story, and you will have you will have a story map completed. That's the goal anyway. Let me see. And I will be sending out these two things on Canvas for my online kiddos. And let's see, the story map, this one, this is what will be submitted today. Okay, today, this needs to be submitted. This is how I'm going to take your attendance for today. That's for my online learners. So if you guys have any questions about this, all you gotta do is pick up the phone, give me a call, or shoot me an email, and I will get right back to you. Okay, so we will talk again tomorrow. Have a good day.